is actually so curly. Like, no one knows that. I have a really frizzy, curly hair.
What?
I didn't discover the flat iron until the making of my first album. So on that song, also My World, I talk about how I would braid my hair in a zillion braids and it would take me all friggin' day. Are there lyrics? Because it would take me 5 hours. So I would just braid my hair in little braids because there was no flat iron back then, or definitely not in my small town.
Right.
Then when I came to LA, I was like working on my album. My producer took me to get a blow dry. And I was like, what? This is a life-changing. Do you know what I have done? I used to like shower and like wash my hair and like put on a toque, what you guys call a beanie in the States, a beanie. Just like let my hair try to dry flat. I couldn't get it straight.
You're trying to literally like pin it to your head.
So then my producer got me a flat iron for actually, for my birthday, and then it was game over. Yeah.
It's so straight. Like, so when I saw your first album, I was like, oh my god, she's a straight hair girly like me. Yeah. Now I'm realizing like Avril.
Dude, if you saw my hair, it's like poof. It's like so curly. I hate it.
No,
but like my friends like it.
I bet it's so gorge. Like I bet you actually look amazing. But I get when you're younger, you're like anything you have, you're like, I want the opposite. I don't want this shit.
But my hair's so thick, so when I do get a blow dry, it's like lasts for like a week.
You always like super confident to wear whatever you wanted to wear?
Yeah, it kind of just like came together. I didn't like think about it or anything. Obviously when I was younger, I was like just dressing in whatever my mom bought. And then when I got, into high school, I was like, okay, I like hoodies and skateboarding clothes. And I started skateboarding and was into like West 49 and Vans and started wearing like really baggy pants. My parents were just like, are you gonna keep dressing like a boy? When I went out to New York City and was like meeting with like important people and writing songs in the studio, they were kind of like, can you like dress up a little better? But what was awesome was when I got signed by L.A. Reid, I was sitting in his office. I was like 16 and he just looked at me and he was like taking a meeting with my mom and I, and he was like, you have like your own thing going on, girl. Like usually we have like people come in and you have to like figure out what your style is and we like help you. And he's like, you got your own thing going on. Like you just keep doing you. And like, I think that was awesome. I'm so glad he did that. Probably like looking back, that did instill confidence in me, but also like, I didn't care. I was going to dress that way anyway.
Right. No, but that's like a great thing to know that someone didn't try to change you. That was probably in a position where like if they asked you to, I'm sure your mom and you would have looked at each other and been like, fuck, like, is this what we have to do to make it in this industry?
And like normally they probably, especially like at that time with like all bubblegum pop was so big, they probably would have put me in something sexy, cute, pink, girly, frilly, like midriff. And like that wasn't not my vibe. There's definitely like times that like photo shoots, they wanted to put me in stuff that like I was very afraid of. Yeah. Like blouses. And I was just like, nah. And the manager would be like, she has her own style. And like pull out my like skateboarding book bag and dump like my ties and my spike bracelets on the floor and be like, can I just wear my stuff?